What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we've got two new stories from the NBA. Our first one comes from the NCAA actually, but it does affect some NBA players. Now the NCAA has added criteria for agents who represent students entering the draft. Now probably the most famous kind of agent in the NBA is probably Rich Paul. He's got LeBron, Anthony Davis, Draymond Green, just to name a few. He's the agent for all those three big guys and a lot of others as well, a lot of people that are entering the draft this year. Now the NCAA have created this rule that the new criteria for agents who wish to represent students entering the NBA draft, they have to have a bachelor's degree, certified with the NBPA for a minimum of 3 years, and take an in-person exam at the NCAA office, which from my knowledge is in Indianapolis, I'm pretty sure. So obviously this is like, LeBron tweeted about it. He said it's kind of the Rich Paul rule, because Rich Paul doesn't really have that much experience. He does have a lot of good NBA players, under his wing, but from my knowledge, I don't think he has that much experience. Personally, I don't think that really has to matter, but I mean, if the NCAA want the best for their students that are going into the league, it makes sense that they would do something like this. Yeah, I mean, it's LeBron and Anthony Davis. I'm not sure if Draymond Green has commented on it yet, but I know LeBron did make a few tweets saying that it was quite interesting. It's kind of the Rich Paul rule. They're trying to get rid of him, but this does mean that Rich Paul won't be eligible to kind of get any rookies from the future drafts for the next few years until he gets his bachelor degree, until he's certified with the NBPA and takes that in-person exam. So that is quite interesting. Tell me what you guys think about that down below. And lastly, Udonis Haslem, who plays for the Miami Heat for the past few seasons, he's the second oldest person in the NBA behind Vince Carter. From my knowledge, he's 39 years old. He's going into his 17th season, and now he has re-signed with the Miami Heat on a minimum contract. It's the same as Vince Carter. Was a $2.56 million deal just for the 1 year. I'm expecting this to be his last season. He is, I think, the most continuous, I know there was like one word that was used. I think Curry's the second longest standing with one team, or something like that. I think Udonis Haslem at the moment, now that he's re-signed with the Miami Heat, is the most active, long-standing player with one team. So I think this is probably, I think he's 16th season, if I'm not mistaken, like with the Miami Heat, or has he been with them for all? I think he might have been with them for all 17 seasons. But yeah, once again, this is probably going to be his last season. So guys, tell me what you think down below of that Rich Paul rule, which is quite interesting, and the Udonis Haslem news, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.